Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to One Shot. Sorry about the DCing before. The technical issue has been resolved. So, you have looted the bodies. You have gathered your money. I think it was, what did we say, 113 copper? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the last thing that we ended on, I believe.
Yep.
Rocket Rich.
Yeah, I've now
Copper.
173 coins.
And we confiscated 3 war horses as well.
And
Yes.
I took a longsword.
Is there any way one of these horses will carry
No.
me?
No.
No way at all.
No way at all.
Okay.
Also, this is the picture of Bastion's character. How do you pronounce your last name?
Ifir Oroko.
Tier Oroko. So this is what the crazed pyromaniac looks like. For those of
I'm
you
not a
that were wondering.
crazed pyromaniac. I'm only crazed.
You want to set everything on fire. You want to set everything on fire.
We had
You want
this
to burn through the
before.
wall. You want to burn down the camp. You want to burn the goblins.
I don't want everything to burn. You need something to work, right? I
Well,
just want beautiful fires.
All right. So it is quiet on the hilltop in the middle of the night, or actually in the late night, early morning. You've gathered up the loot. Where do you go? What do you do?
I think we will rest. Yeah, we
Right
should
here?
rest. No.
Let's head a bit more further north and then find a good location to camp.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe we get. Maybe we can make it to the cliffs. We'll see.
So you keep walking tonight, or you rest tonight?
Rest tonight.
We will find a spot first, a bit away from the hills. Well, maybe if we can find some.
How far do you want to go instead of a bit? Like, are you talking 50 feet? Are you talking a mile? Are you talking 10
Can
miles?
we see any kind of trees or
It's
anything
pretty.
that would give us cover?
It's pretty open terrain out here. There's not a lot. There are some trees around. I'm trying to find my map. There are a few trees about. No large clusters, no large forests, just kind of the sporadic tree here, tree there.
Well, we would just get into cover. Maybe a tree would give enough cover. So, just a bit.
But is that like 50 feet away to the closest tree? Or are you talking like, I want to go 2 miles? How far do you want to go? What does a bit mean?
Maybe 500 feet or something like that.
Okay.
So we are not immediately spotted when someone sees this.
You rest through the night. It only takes another 3 hours before the sun begins to rise, and the sounds of night fade.
Good.
It's not
Oh,
enough rest
man.
for any of you guys to rememorize spells.
Ah, shit. Maybe we can sleep in a bit.
Keep resting throughout the day.
Yeah.
We need spells. Nobody's hurt, so.
Is no one hurt? Is that right?
Yeah, we crushed
One's
them.
Smash.
Bro, smash.
Pro Smash. Super Smash Bro.
All right. 2 hours later, you guys are all resting. Probably not Bruh. I think Bruh ends up waking up because he doesn't need to rest for spells, and it's been daylight for a few hours already.
Yeah.
Bruh, you're hanging out by this tree, looking at the ants like you do,
Yeah.
when you see a mounted patrol crest to the top of the hill. Now, the battle didn't take place at the top of the hill; it was partway down it. The guy that got killed by the sling was near the top.
Do we have the horses with us? Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Yes. The horses are tied up to the tree next to you guys.
I try and remember that I was meant to be keeping watch, and we did just fight guys who looked exactly like them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'll go and shake them both awake.
What is it?
Bruh. Knights.
More nights.
On the
Damn it.
horses. Quick.
Bruh, kill.
How many? Can we see them?
Yes, they are Like 800 feet from you guys right now. 900 feet
How
from you
many?
guys.
How many?
Yeah, you can spot 3 knights on horseback, or knights might not be the right term. 3 mounted soldiers.
We don't have any spells. It will be quite dangerous.
I only have a single spell left.
We should go.
They turn towards you and begin galloping down the hill in your direction.
I cut the horse free and jump on it.
Yeah, I jump on my horse.
Bro, you have to run.
I can't run. I can't outrun
There
knights.
are only 3 knights, right? I can make one at least flee. So
It's seeing
Also,
seeing my
nothing to-
party abandon me. I get ready to throw. I try and find like a boulder.
Alright, there's one large stone nearby. This will take 2 hands to throw, though, so you can only throw this one this round, but it'll
Yeah.
burst like a...
I want to try and like just like crush a horse with it and like
Yeah.
smash a hole.
Alright, give me...
Seeing
Well-
Bro taking a boulder to throw, I take out my sling. I ready myself if they get into range.
Okay. So you
But I'm
hop
on
on the
my
horse
horse.
and ride away, but then kind of turn back and don't go too
Yeah.
far.
At least I'm on my horse and can just ride away should they fell Bro.
Okay. Haru, what are you doing?
I'll be remembering this next week, guys. You just.
I'm gonna. Wait, well, you left me behind. You left Warren behind.
You were
So,
dead if it wasn't me.
Also, I did not leave you behind here, bruh.
so
Don't give me that shit, bro.
So I'm gonna prepare casting fear. Cause fear on them as they approach.
Oh, I still have burning hands, so I have a spell. Right.
Yeah, good. Yeah, we didn't do much last combat. We just hit.
I just I scratched the armor.
Alright, so this rock does 3d3 plus your strength bonus.
To both the rider and horse. If I hit the rider, maybe.
I mean, if you hit the
Wow.
rider, it'll do probably the rider and horse. But you're
Alright.
more likely to hit the horse because, you know, the horse's head blocks the rider. Let's get an initiative roll.
Yeah.
I'll do it since I'm getting run down. No shit.
Alright.
You're getting
They
run down.
come charging at you. Down the hill, swords out, screaming, yelling.
Can they charge 100 feet and run around and attack?
Oh, that's right. It's 800 feet. They're on horses, which have movement of 24. Since they're charging, they get an extra 50%, so they can go 360 yards and get an attack. That is 800.
Yeah.
That is more than 800 feet. Yes. They're headed downhill, so I would even give them a slighter boost. So they come charging at you on horseback this round.
What about prepared attacks? Because I prepared a sling attack.
But they beat you on initiative.
Yeah. Oh,
So the 3 knights come by at you, one after another. The 3 is a miss. The 13, 14, 15, 16 is a hit, but not a critical. You take,
is it long?
it's a longsword. You take 4 points of damage.
Oh, I'm still up.
Then the natural 19 becomes a 22. What's your AC?
12.
He double crits you with the longsword.
Oh.
As he
I think
charges
that you're
after
dead.
you.
I think I'm dead.
Yeah, I think you're dead.
For 19 points of damage.
You're dead. They have slashes.
Yeah.
Throat.
So the one guy cuts you across the belly, the other guy comes, cuts you across the throat. You got the rock in your hand and you just crumple to the ground.
No,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, do
I
it.
have no luck in one shots.
No. Bastion, your turn.
Yeah.
And Max.
Are they all 3 in burning hands range so I can hit
no,
all
they're
3?
they're coming in a line, one after the other.
Okay, I'm turning the horse around and galloping away.
You just turn and book it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right after him.
Max, you turn and book it as well. Okay. It's now horseback pursuit. The 3 soldiers chasing the 2 elves. Now, your horses all roughly have the same movement speed. do either of you have horseback riding proficiencies?
Nope.
Okay.
We probably look a bit awkward when we're riding.
All right, so I think we're just gonna do. We would do opposed horseback proficiency checks to see who can eventually outrun the other. But you don't have a proficiency, so why don't we give you guys? You can make your proficiency checks at -5 for not having a proficiency. A character can stir his steed onto great speeds, adding 6 feet per round to the animal's movement rate up to 4 turns. Requires a proficiency check each turn if the mount can be pushed as hard.
Neil, I will steer my horse so I will part with Harrow a bit.
Alright. So the two of you split and head off into different directions. The three of them split, so 2 of them go after 50-50 chance. The 2 of them peel off towards Max, 1 of them peels off towards Bastion. They all pass their horseback riding checks to move their mounts faster.
Okay.
Can you guys
What
give
is
me
horseback?
riding checks? It's wisdom +3 -5.
So...
Wisdom -2.
Yeah.
Willpower -2.
26.
That's a pass. Not nearly
Minus
as much as they passed.
5.
Neil,
So
do they look
+18.
like people we killed in the night?
They
Same
don't-
armor or...
Yeah, same
Okay.
armor. They look like the same border patrol
Pass.
guards. All right. So you guys managed to push your horses on as they pushed their horses on. Up to 4 turns. Okay, so that means we're gonna do a series of 4 of these. So Bastion, we're gonna take you first. You got 1 guy chasing you. Continue to make another check.
24.
Okay, I need this guy's exact power now. You have 14 willpower?
Yep.
Okay. So you both passed the second ones. You're at even speed still. Third one.
21.
Okay, you both passed the same thing. Last check. This is the pushing your horses to exhaustion right now.
Are they also passing?
22.
No.
Well, hold on, Max. We're not doing you yet. Well, I guess we're gonna do you now, but each turn. In any event, after 4 turns of racing, the steed must be walked by its dismounted rider for 4 turns. So you guys push your horses to breakneck speeds until your horses just can't take it anymore. And
We didn't
they
have to
basically
dismount.
collapse in exhaustion and just topple over to the ground because you aren't stopping them. The both of you dismount, kind of fall to the ground. Make me a horseback riding check at minus the same thing, willpower -2 to see if you can avoid taking damage as your horse collapses and you topple to the ground.
23.
All right, you don't take any damage, but now you and your man are toe to toe. Well, he's a little bit behind you, but
How far is he behind?
I think he's like 100 feet behind you. Maybe no, not
No.
quite. 'Cause you didn't turn around and start running until after the ogre had been killed. So he's right behind you. He's like 30 feet. But we're gonna flip over to Max. Max, you have to make your horseback riding proficiency checks at -5 against them as they chase you.
Just a question here. Can I have the horse between me and him?
No, the horse is, fell to the side and you toppled to the side. But it doesn't
That's
matter. The
not-
horse is on the ground. It's like, it's not standing. It's,
Okay.
horizontal.
Okay.
Max, make me.
I'm gonna change up my plans here.
You're not gonna try and ride away.
No, I'm gonna stop my horse and dismount on the other side, so they are approaching against my horse. I'm on the other
But
side.
they're like 30 feet behind you. By the time you slow
Really?
your horse to dismount, they will be at you.
Oh, well
Hey.
then I just ride off.
All right, give me your checks. That's a fail. They both pass. They catch up to you, and now it's initiative to see. They've caught up to you on horseback, and the 3 of you are one on either side of you. Initiative 6. They go first. They make their attacks. 15 and 11.
One hit.
You don't have dex bonuses for being on horseback.
No? Oh.
No, because you're
Well,
stuck in a
both hit.
saddle. So they both hit. All right, I think you're getting cut down right now. 8 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right, let's flip back over to Bastion. It's you against this one guy. You're both on the ground. Initiative rolls.
8.
Ooh, he goes first with a 3. Draws his sword, runs to you, takes a slash. 11, 12.
No, I dodge out of the way.
Dodge. Your turn.
And I spread my fingers, chant the incantation, love, and burning hands. Let me roll first. How many levels up? 4.
Ooh.
Wow.
D3 plus, what is that, 10?
And yeah,
Oh god.
12 down.
He gets a saving throw for half. Ooh, that was on the edge.
He has -2, I think. For
Doesn't
fire.
matter. Natural 20 on the save.
Okay, he
He
gets
takes
6
6 damage. He's badly singed. He cries out at you, "Foul elven sorcerer! This will be your last day on my green earth."
Hi.
Initiative?
Morale check.
No morale check.
Okay.
He's not at very low HP.
1.
You guys tie.
Oh.
He brings his sword to bear against you.
I pull the longsword I have.
You cannot use long swords. That is not a... go ahead. You can attack at -5. You're unproficient.
Yeah, I mean I'm unproficient. But
Yeah,
I
that's
have
fine.
it. So,
He takes a swing with a 7 is a miss.
yeah.
I'm sorry, 8 is a miss. Max, I forgot to add the +2 damage to you for them being specialized. You took an extra 4 points of damage, and Nick, you took an extra 4 points of damage.
No, I don't hit him.
You're
Okay.
both super dead.
Minus 22.
Minus 4.
Oh, you might get patched up and questioned. So you
Yeah.
both miss each other, Bastion.
Can I even hit him? Can I just...
A natural 20 is a hit.
But-
He gets a
Otherwise-
second attack this round. Stop rolling off. Which is only another 8. Initiative.
Oh. Duel to the death.
Okay, I'm -5.
10.
He goes first with a slash at the 15.
It's a hit.
8 points of damage.
I go down. I'm
Right. The refugees
GG, boys.
are all slain.
If he didn't pass the save, would he have died?
No, he had 2d8 HP, and he rolled an 8 and a 6, which is 14.
Too bad.
No, he rolled well on his HP.
Are we dead or did they capture us? Maybe I
No,
would
I
have
think
kept
they probably hold you responsible for the deaths of all the other knights nearby. And you
They don't
did steal
know that.
horses.
Well, they were all the goblins, so they don't know we have killed him.
Yeah, but there was that big rock on them, and you guys were with this half ogre, and
We have that horse.
a sorcerer with a half ogre was expelled from the camp and not allowed to cross, and here you guys are crossing the border a few days later. There's
Maybe
a
they
lot of
want to
reason for them
know
not to
we-
keep you alive. You guys are all dead.
Ah, shit.
Oh
Oh
well.
well, it was fun while it lasted.
Yeah, we tried.
You know, playing a 2-int hero doesn't really leave you much option in like being able to do anything.
It really doesn't.
I'm glad Malachi can do it.
I can haunt Malachi to burn everything. He is on a good path already.
Yeah. I'll do my fair bit of burning.
You will get a visit from an elven ghost.
So Neil, we need to play Friday next week. Is that all right? Yeah.
Hardcore Heroes Friday next week?
Yeah. It's okay with everyone
Well,
else.
we'll discuss it with everyone. Make sure that everyone can do it next week
Well,
on
I
Friday.
can do it Friday.
We already
Yeah,
spoke with
we already talked about it.
Everyone can do it Friday next week?
Yeah.
Let's do it Friday next week.
Good. So I'm going to I'm flying again on the Saturday morning. So it'd be another go to sleep for 2 hours and then on a plane.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Let's just set that on the countdown right now. Hardcore Heroes 2016 09/30, right? Friday's the 30th? Yeah.
Yeah.
At noon, which is 1900 your time.
It's actually 80.
20
2000. My
Yeah,
time.
daylight savings time shift somewhere in there.
Yeah. Cool.
No,
Well, I'm gonna go.
no. 17 or 18, not 20.
No, it's at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock?
Yeah. It's 11 o'clock now, and we've been playing for 3 hours.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but there's a daylight savings time shift in there.
I don't know what you mean.
No,
No,
it
it's
is
not
okay.
first
I'm
of
crazy.
October.
It's 19. It's 19.
It's first in October, the daylight saving time shift.
But there's probably a daylight savings time shift here in September.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. We're in GMT +1. It's
Yeah,
true.
yeah. This is fine. Yeah. 1900 GMT.
Yeah.
Cool. Sweet. So that was our one-shots. Thank you guys for playing. I had a blast. I thought I really enjoyed interrogating you guys on all these questions. That was fun.
Now you know how the Syrians feel. Just trying to get across, everyone judging them because they're ogres.
Yeah, I think when you got, a priest of Terrassa and
No, not
a pyromancer
everyone who
and a
worships
half-ogre,
Terrassa.
it's not quite the same as the Syrians,
Not everyone who worships Terrassa is a terrorist, Neil.
Yes, they are. Terrassa is the goddess of terror. She's literally a terrorist.
I suppose so.
Cool.
Well, in my mind, I survived.
You know
We
what?
we almost made it through.
That's all that matters. Any
definitely
final
did.
words before we head off for the day?
No, that's it. I'm looking forward to next week.
Same here. I hope Warren survives somehow.
Oh yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. That's it. Take care, everyone. See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.